What you guys needed is finally here in front of you at your faces. And all you gotta do is like, share, subscribe, and keep the energy going. I'm still your host, Effective the Casino Owner. So today's episode, I would like to do a continuation of the video I posted before. If you are familiar with my videos, I posted a video about the Bitcoin, about the predictions of the Bitcoin and how the Bitcoin market is right now and how it will be in the future. And it didn't just start right now. It started like 4 months ago, where I predicted the crash of the Bitcoin, and right now that's exactly what the Bitcoin chart is doing. So on the previous video, I also explained how the Bitcoin price is going to rise up. This video now is like a follow-up, and I'm here to tell you guys that indeed the Bitcoin chart is going to rise again. And congratulations to all you investors that have kept holding. You kept holding your Bitcoin, because you know finally the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin, is going to rise. And here you are, it's rising indeed. It's rising. So oh yeah, I almost forgot, guys. I have a Telegram group for all of you who are interested in knowing how I can predict the Bitcoin chart and also wondering on how to be successful in forex. I have a Telegram group where you can join and also partake in discussions, decisions about the forex market, about cryptocurrency, about everything that concerns the markets, that concerns forex. You feel me? From stocks to cryptocurrency to forex. I have this Telegram group that you guys can come and be part of. Go to the link in the description, click on the Telegram group, you reach me out, do something, man. You gotta join me on this one. Let's dive deep. That's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video actually is to explain tips on how you can be a better trader, tips on how you can be a successful trader, tips on how you can take your trading career to the next level. Man, if you meet me personally, yeah, I'm going to charge you money, but when you watch these videos, it's free. This content is free here. So if you can stick to this content to master the craft of trading, if you can stick to these contents to take your trading and financial strengths to the next level, then congrats, you definitely be in the next level. These are tips on how you can be a better and professional, successful trader. One tip: understand and know what you're about to invest in. Understand and know what you're about to work with. So a lot of you people just jump into the forex market because you see people making money from the forex market. You see people cashing out. You see people making big bags, big figures and all that. But you really don't understand what you're about to get into. It's just like playing the what game. It's just like playing Monopoly without understanding anything. You just slide in, and they're always winning you, and you're always losing money, and you're always being on the losing end. It doesn't work that way. Number one thing you need to understand is know the kind of markets, know the kind of investment program you're about to jump into, know the kind of financial phase you're about to enter. Understand the market. You don't just play a what game. You don't just play a game feeling like everybody's playing it, let me play it. You need to understand, know info, so that in case anything happens, you know that, oh, you knew this back then. Oh, you understood this back then. Oh, you knew why the market crashed. Oh, you knew why you lost money. Now, let me tell you, money lost in investing is not the same thing as money lost in gambling. Now, when you don't understand something, a business, forex, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency charts, and just slide into the market and the next thing you lose money, I must tell you, you gambled your way out. You gambled your way. You gambled your life, bro. But when you understand the market you're about to fuck with and you lose money, it doesn't hit the same way. You didn't gamble. You invested that shit and the investment crashed. Facts. So tip number one, understand and know the kind of market you're about to enter. Understand and know the kind of investment phase. Understand and know the nature of the job you're about to invest your time and money and resources into. Are we communicating? Put your comments in the comment section. Let's ride on. Tip number 2. Invest what you can lose. Do you get that? Invest what you can lose. Don't just, Bitcoin is what's raining right now. The richest man is investing in Bitcoin. Everybody is investing in Bitcoin. I gotta invest in Bitcoin. You pack all the fucking money you have and you throw it into Bitcoin. And right now, Bitcoin is crashing. A lot of people are in my DM telling me, what do they do about your life right now? Some of them are suicidal about the whole thing. Some of them, no! Invest what you can lose, because you still have to feed after the investment. Always think, what if the investment doesn't come out well? What happens? What if my plan doesn't go well? What happens? What if the investment takes longer than I expected? What happens? That's why I always say, know the kind of investment you're about to step into. Number 1, number 2, invest what you can lose. For example, you're saving money. You make about maybe $500 a week, right? And you save $250. From the $250, I advise you to invest 50%. That's maybe $125. Right? Now, after those 2 steps to being better at your trading career, to being better in forex, to being better in trading as a whole, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and what have you, the last step is risk management. Now, this is how that one works. When you have invested your capital, when you have invested what you can lose into the business, into forex, the next thing, when you're about to take trades, you don't take trades like an idiot. You take trades like a business-oriented person. You calculate your risk. You calculate the lot size. You calculate your percentage risk per trade. You don't just step into the market and I see this sexy entry because I know the market very well. I've done step 1 and step 2. I think the next step is just to trade anyhow. You don't just trade anyhow. It doesn't just work that way. No, you must always apply risk management. You must always know how to manage your money in the market. The market is not your friend. The market is not my friend. The market is nobody's friend. You have to take it slowly. And there's no way you have $10 billion and you still be trading in a broker. No, you won't trade in a broker. If you have $10 billion, then you'll be a broker yourself. Because the broker I'm working with right now, their net worth is about 8 billion or less, or $800 million, something in the 8s. So you need to understand these 2 things. Risk management is the last step to have a great trading career. Risk management. If you don't have risk management, you lose. If you don't have risk management, you are off. If you invest what you can lose, number 1, you know a lot about the market, number 2, and you don't have risk management, you're back to square 1. If you have risk management and you invest what you can lose, and you know nothing about the market, you're back to square 1. If you know what you can, if you invest what you can lose, and you know about the market, and you lack risk management. So the 3 must always go in line. You can't leave one and no, it don't work that way. No, it don't work that way. You must always know these 3 things. Number 1, invest what you can lose. Number 2, know a lot about the market. Number 3, have a risk management plan. Have a risk management plan. Put your hand on the screen right now and say, I will stick to risk management. I will know how to manage my money in the market. Now, this is it. Now, you see the 3 steps I just talked about. Now, let me break them into bits. Now, the first one is knowing a lot about the market, knowing so much about what you're about to invest your money in. That's, let's say, because I'm a forex trader, so I'll be talking based on forex. So, if you want to, when you know a lot about the market, this is, for example, because you want to know a lot about the market, you're not calling out your strategy, or you get a tutor. So if you want me to tutor you, all you got to do is go to the link in the description. You see my number there. We're going to work. I'm going to tutor you, and man, in 6 months, man, you're going to be bagging, man. So you get a tutor and you stick to a very winning good strategy to win in the market, right? So you have that strategy that makes you win in the market, and you know it's consistent. Now you have passed through the learning process, and the next thing, you now invest some money that you can lose into the market. The third thing, after knowing the strategy, you now apply risk management in line with the strategy. Now, with these three things put in line, there's no way you're not going to be successful. So knowing a lot about the market also involves having a strategy that works. You don't just know a lot about the market. Oh, I know that Bitcoin, it falls and rises. I feel like when it's falling, it's definitely going to rise back. I'm going to invest my money. No, you have to understand why Bitcoin fell. You have to understand when it's going to rise. You have to understand if it's still going to fall. Just like my Bitcoin predictions, man. I didn't just guess that shit. It's because I have a strategy that works. Same thing with you. You have to understand and know the strategy that works for you. So when you put these two things in line, then you are good to go, bro. I would have posted a whole bunch of results here, but I'll save it. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to take you guys to the streets for real.
Gotta prove them wrong, yeah, I didn't prove them wrong. Niggas said I can't make money, not my money long. What if for to tell you, man, you gotta prove them wrong. You gotta prove them wrong, man, you gotta show them all. Now I'm in a million, allegedly, put a sweat in there. Why you looking at me, you wanna fuck me, yeah. I know what you want is my Rex, I ain't giving that. Data for the data, ayy. I was on the side, ayy. Now I wear is Prada, man. All I wear is Prada. Don't you ask me on my brother, man. Everything I do alone for my family, yeah. Put a couple meals, couple thousand for my father, yeah. Niggas say they wanna be like me, no, they can have that, yeah. Now I got a bad bitch, now she rockin' Prada, yeah. How we took a trip all the way, yeah, to Paris, yeah. Gotta prove them wrong, yeah, I did, I prove them wrong. They thought I would have stacked press, oh yeah, I'm stacking long.